Oh my god! Oh my god! It is happening! Oh yes! Hey, what's up there? Let me talk to you. I'm gonna give you top 10 reasons why I'm so fucking happy right now. And you wanna know why? Here's why. Not gonna give you 10 reasons why, but I'm gonna tell you why I'm so damn happy. So, when I got done with BCW yesterday, about 10 minutes after that, I got onto one of my YouTuber that I subscribe to, Acid Glow. He put up a video talking about there's going to be a new Predator game coming out. And I'm thinking like, okay, I'm assuming it's going to be a mobile game, you know, because mobile games are like the trend of 2019 and up. But then I watched all of it, and he said that it's going to be a console game. Okay, now we're talking. It's going to be exclusive to PlayStation. Okay. I wish it was all for all consoles, but what the case is, we're getting finally a Predator game, and it's been so fucking long. And I'm not even exaggerating or anything, dude. I'm so damn happy that we haven't even gotten a Predator game since 2005. So let that sink in. But the last time the Predator was even in a game, and I don't count Mortal Kombat because Mortal Kombat was just a DLC character. Alien vs. Predator came out in 2010, and that was the last full main game that included the Hunter. But what I read through this is, when I read through this, I did some research on this game, and there's a bit of flaws that came out of it. One, it sucks that it's a PlayStation exclusive, but I'm glad it's going to be on PlayStation. Two, it's made by the same people who made Friday the 13th Illfonic, and we all know how that went down. But regardless of anything, so everything else is also that was in Astroglo's video was, instead of being a counselor where you're worthless or weak and you're going up against a damn monster, you actually are actually balanced with, the dreaded Yaochua. So, what I read is that the Elite Fire Squad, the whole game is going to be like the movie Predator. So it's going to be made by illfonic, and you're going to have certain weapons like the SMGs, the shotguns, the sniper rifles, I think grenades, but I'm not sure, and more. But as the Predator, you're going to be having like your typical Predator fashion alien technology, and I'm glad it's all perfectly balanced. They didn't really show gameplay through the whole thing, but I'm gonna tell you this, I'm just so glad it's a fucking Predator game. You know how so much, I am a big Predator fan. I've always been since fucking, I was a little child. I grew up watching Predator. I grew up getting Predator toys. I grew up playing Predator. It's been all through that my whole life, and I was saddened that this one person from the Predator that got killed in the Predator made a Predator movie, and it all went to shitter. This game right here could rise the Hunter from the dead, and I'm serious about that. Illfonic might have had a bad reputation when it came to Friday the 13th. We all saw how everything with the lawsuit, everything with the trademark was going on, with the guy waiting 30 years to actually do it. But this is Predator. Now, we haven't had a bad Predator game at all, so we got to get that good luck charm into it and keep it flowing. As much as though it's a multiplayer game, I'm gonna say this, I don't care what it is. It's fucking Predator, man. I mean, everybody wants to play with their friends, everybody else wants to be, the hunter. And by the way, this is it kind of reminds me of a certain game mode which was on Aliens vs. Predator Online. It was called Predator Hunt, where the only way for you to actually be the Predator is if, somebody has to be randomly selected as the Predator beginning of the game. And then the Marine, whoever kills the Predator, becomes the Predator. But this is totally different, though. Now, this is kind of a nice gesture, though, that I saw from yesterday, that May 9th, 1955 was the date of birth of Kevin Peter Hall, who played both Predator 1 and 2. So that was quite of a nice gesture right there to actually release it. And this game is not going to be coming out until next year. I'm actually quite surprised from illfonic, since they made I'm not sure it was them or Gun Media, but both of them made a Kickstarter for the Friday the 13th, and everybody's gonna get their stuff for prizes and whatnot. This fucking thing came out of the blue. It was state of play. And, you know, certain people are not happy with it. I can understand. It's not going to be single player as well, but illfonic is known for making multiplayer-based games, and I can understand why. Now, maybe we could get a single player game maybe down the road. Maybe it's a DLC. We could probably, since this is with the same people that made Friday the 13th, how they included Tommy Jarvis for Friday the 13th, and just in case you get killed by the monster by Jason Voorhees. This one, I'm guessing that they're going to do similar to that, where if you die, you get a second chance, and you get to play as Arnold Schwarzenegger, or Jesse Ventura, or Dylan, or Mac, or Billy. And it don't fucking matter. I don't care. I'll play as the damn woman from the Predator movie. I don't give a fuck. What needless to say is, this is the most potentialist game they cannot fuck up on. illfonic, I know you have a bad history with games like Friday the 13th, but this is a franchise that has been had its peaks. And I know that you cannot fuck this up. I'm just quite excited that we're getting a Predator game anyways. Now, I know that because there was like too much fucking Alien games, dude. There was so much left and right. And you know, there was like Alien Claudia Marines, Alien Isolation, Alien, whatever, Constantine, whatever the fuck. I'm just glad there's a Predator game coming out. And whoever's fucking making it, it doesn't matter. If you're making it in a multiplayer base, if you're making it a single player base, you know, if people who are asking for the single player base are like, when you're playing the single player, right? And then you get done with the game, you're going to delete the game. They want to give you a game where you can constantly come back to every week, you know, every day, whatever. But now this is going to be actually quite nice as well. And everybody knows, if you haven't seen Predator Concrete Jungle, if you haven't played it, go check out a playthrough, or probably find the game maybe on Amazon or eBay, whatever it's like, I don't care. Or probably hop on Alien vs. Predator to actually play the Predator story mode. I'm quite pumped. I'm really pumped for this. So, I think that's all the information that was actually in the game as well about it. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, a new Predator game coming out. I'm quite excited for it. So needless to say, I'm not going to expect too much from it. It's illfonic. We're just going to have to wait until actual gameplay, you know, gets uploaded. And this was also on State of Play, which is, I don't even know there was a State of Play. I don't have PlayStation subscribed, so I don't even know. But I did hear that Predator was coming out, and I figured, you know what? Let's do it. Let's get this shit rolling. And you know damn well I'm going to be streaming this. Once it hits 2020, I'm going to be playing this. I'm going to be streaming this next year. No, don't make your mistake about it. Also, by the way, this isn't the only video that I'm going to be uploading. So, expect another video just later down the road today. And also, you know, I had a ton of fun. Predator Concrete Jungle was quite of an experience. I should say that. You know, certain missions were quite... everything is nostalgic to me. I'm just saying. But I'm going to say this, though, quite honestly, we need games like this. We need games that are like Friday the 13th. We need games like Dead by Daylight, because there's hardly any games like this. Battle Royale, like, everybody's been making Battle Royale games, and it's like, it's getting constantly, you know, repetitive. You know, they're doing PUBG, they're doing Fortnite, they're doing, H1Z1, they're doing Call of Duty Blackout, you know, they're doing Red Dead Redemption Battle Royale, whatever the hell they're calling it. And I think they should be making games that are based like this. You got a killer or a monster, whatever, versus, it could be counselors, it could be elite fire team, it could be, you know, fucking clowns coming out of a damn car as a way to escape out of the game. It don't even matter. This is Predator. Anything can happen. I'm expecting a lot of brutality, you know, finishers with the Predator. Probably, you know, skinning a person alive upside down, collecting somebody's trophy of man, you know, slicing up their head, you know, whatever, and do whatever that Predators have found to do. And you know me, if I ever become the Predator, needless to say, I'm gonna be waiting till everybody gets killed, and then the last person, I'm gonna go out in a fallout brawl. Just in Predator fashion. I'm gonna treat him like he's Arnold Schwarzenegger. That's what I have to say about this video. That's what I have to give my thoughts about the whole Predator hunting grounds. Thank you all for watching. Stay tuned for the next video coming out tomorrow, but later on tonight. I will see you guys. Let me know in the comment section below what you think about Predator Hunting Grounds. And I'm expecting some potential with this game. Needless to say, I'll see you guys when I see you guys. This is Mr. Broken Editor signing off, kind of. And I'll see you guys later. Deuces.